My name is Kelly, and today I'm doing the Joy of Reading tag. So Mark, rude Olympia, my puppy's being loud. So Mark over at Book Ramble tagged me in the Joy of Reading tag. Go away. And so I'm going to go ahead and answer those questions real quick and just have a little fun. The first question is, what do you enjoy most about reading? So I mentioned this in the newbie booktuber tag that I did, and when I read, I see it all in my head. It's like a movie. Everything in color, everybody has their own voice. I absolutely love it. And also what I love about reading is learning. I like learning new things. I think it's fun. So that's what I love the most. I mean, there's a bunch of other really fun things about reading, but I think I love that the most. And also being able to connect with people and have that in common and just share stories about what you've read. I think that's a lot of fun. All right, number 2, what is the greatest benefit you get from reading? I mean, learning new things, obviously, but I think for me the biggest thing is just that's what I do to relax, to unwind, to de-stress. And I think that that's probably the biggest thing I get from it. It's something that if I've had a rough day or, I'm just feeling chaotic, life is chaotic around me, then I'm probably going to go ahead and read. And it just helps to calm me down and relieve some of that stress. Number 3, is there any other activity which gives you satisfaction similar to reading? I love crocheting. I love singing. I love doing crafty little things. I like hiking. I would not the kind of hiking where like people are crazy and like climb up an entire mountain in one day and like it's all about how far you can get in that time. But like I'm the person that will take a while to go a short distance because I want to stop, I want to look at things, and I just want to enjoy the nature around me. So that kind of hiking, not like intense hiking. Camping too. I love camping. All right, number 4, do you have a dedicated time each day or a specific day of the week devoted to reading? Before I go to bed, I do it to unwind, and I don't like to be on my phone or electronics right before sleeping, so I try to make sure I take time, at least a half hour, to read before trying to go to sleep. I've noticed that I sleep better that way. And then I try to do Bible study in the mornings if I'm able to, with teaching and stuff like that, my kids homeschooling. Sometimes I don't wake up with enough time to do that, so I end up doing it after dinner when everybody's gone off to do their own thing. But yeah, after dinner and before bedtime, like that's my time to just sit and read. Number 5, do you have a dedicated amount of time for reading each day? No, I just read. I grab a book or multiple books usually that I'm reading each day, and I just do it until I'm done. I don't have a limited amount of time that I spend on it. Number 6, what is your favorite essay or book about the joys of reading? I don't think I have one, but Haley over at Humbly Haley has talked about An Experiment in Criticism by C.S. Lewis. I really want to read it. And from what I understand from what she has said before, that it is a book that helps you to be able to approach what you're reading in a way that will help you to get more out of it. I think that I really want to read it, but I don't have one already. I don't. Number 7, what is your favorite quote about the joy of reading? Okay, so I have a quote that I absolutely love the words in it, but I don't love the situation in which it was said. So a lot of people use this quote. It's from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I'll read it to you. It is, "I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading. How much sooner one tires of anything than of a book. When I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library." So I love the words. I don't love the attitude in which they were said in the book. Miss Bingley is not a nice person, and she was, anyway. So I love the words, not so much the situation. So I do have another quote that I like, and it is from Cicero. "A room without books is like a body without a soul." I love that. I think that's kind of beautiful. So number 8, if you were denied time to read or access to books, how would you cope? I think I would just replay them in my head like a movie. I would, like my favorite books that I had, I would just replay those. I would probably make up my own stories, which I do all the time with my kids anyway. So I would probably do that. I would probably tell stories that I had read previously to people, just as a way of reliving those stories myself, I think. But yeah, I think that's all that I would really do. I can't think of anything else I could do to kind of make up for that time of being able to read a new book or any book, or, you know. All right, so number 9, tag other people. So this went kind of fast. That's kind of nice. So I'm going to, I mentioned her earlier, so I'm going to tag Haley over at Humbly Haley. I will tag Morgan over at Morgan's Endless Bookshelf. And let's do Lucy from Lucy's Chronicles. I think that we'll do those 3. If anybody else wants to do them, please let me know and I'll tag you, or, just do it. Just do it. You're free. Do it. All right. Bye, guys. God bless.